Once dubbed a bottomless basket, Bangladesh is now heralded as a role model for the developing world. The country has shown that economic growth can be accomplished side by side with social and human development. At the center of this development success story lies the politics of development of Awami League President and Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina. Under her able leadership, Bangladesh has become one of the fastest growing economies of the world, with average GDP growth of 8% for the last 3 years. The coronavirus pandemic has hit the global economy hard. Despite that, Bangladesh achieved 5.24% GDP growth in 2020. Before the 2008 election, Sheikh Hasina promised to turn Bangladesh into a middle-income country by 2021. This was achieved within 6 years in July 2015. Since 2018, Bangladesh for the first time fulfilled the criteria for graduating to a developing country from a least developed country. Millions of people have been lifted out of poverty in the last 10 years as a result of Sheikh Hasina's policy of leaving no one behind. More than 145 social safety projects are being implemented by her government, with annual allocation of more than $11 billion. Between 2010 and 2020, the per capita income of Bangladesh has increased from $759 to more than $2,000. Bangladesh was once a food-deficient country. The country is now self-sufficient when it comes to producing its own food grains, despite its decreasing land resources and huge population. Within a decade, food grain production has been increased from 27.2 million metric tons to 40 million metric tons. Bangladesh, third in rice production, third in inland fish production, third in vegetable production. As a result of Sheikh Hasina's progressive policies, Bangladesh now leads South Asia in women's economic, political and social empowerment. Bangladesh in WEF Gender Gap Report, 2006, 91st in the world, 2019, 50th in the world. With a focus on education for all, Sheikh Hasina has invested heavily in education and thereby achieved tremendous feats in educating the people. Her initiatives like stipends, scholarships, free books, free midday meals, and multimedia classrooms has vastly improved Bangladesh's standing in all major educational indicators like increasing primary school enrollment rate, cutting down dropout rates, ensuring gender parity, and so on. Digital Bangladesh was Sheikh Hasina's pledge to the nation in 2008. Within 12 years, that pledge has been successfully implemented. Digitization has transformed people's lives and livelihoods, commerce, social and public services. Electricity for all was another political commitment of Sheikh Hasina. Within the last 10 years, 97% of the population has been brought under electricity coverage. Apart from traditional energy sources, Bangladesh has also prioritized the development and usage of renewable energy sources like solar power. On the international stage, Sheikh Hasina has been a trusted voice on issues such as terrorism and violent extremism, women empowerment, climate change, migration, international and regional peace, knowledge and technology transfer. Her work in sheltering 1 million forcibly displaced Rohingyas from Myanmar in Bangladesh has also brought her global acclaim. In 2019, the Foreign Policy magazine listed her as one of the top global thinkers for her work with the Rohingyas. Currently, Sheikh Hasina is leading Bangladesh's fight against the coronavirus pandemic from the front. From revamping the healthcare system to carrying out one of the largest humanitarian relief operations of the country, Sheikh Hasina has shown the requirements of a leader in a tough situation. She has so far announced 19 stimulus packages worth more than $12 billion to offset the adverse impacts of the pandemic on the economy. After the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, no other politician in Bangladesh has had a bigger impact on the country's fortune than Sheikh Hasina. She has dealt with the domestic and global challenges with an iron will and steadfast determination. Unsurprisingly, she commands over 70% average approval rating in all major international polls. She is also featured annually by Forbes magazine as one of the most powerful women in the world. By putting Bangladesh on a forward development trajectory and by instilling a sense of national pride among the citizens, Sheikh Hasina has proved her leadership both as a statesman and as politician. Having survived the gruesome assassination of almost her entire family in August 1975 and at least 19 attempts on her own life since then, Sheikh Hasina has devoted her life to serving the people of Bangladesh. She is definitely the leader we needed. Today is her 74th birthday. We wish her a very happy birthday.